Sugar, fat and salt. These are the three things that fast food companies want to increase in your diet. Billions of dollars of research goes into this every year. Now picture this. I'm sitting in this restaurant that's pure vegetarian and it's got your things like tarts, quiches, salads and sandwiches. But if you take a closer look, it's got things like basket of oil-free fries. We've got here a brown rice and walnut burger. It just goes to show that there are enough people out there who want to cross the nutritional divide and give you healthier options. One such person is Arjun Gupta, an electronic engineer who's known to most for his skills as a professional jazz musician for over 15 years. He now runs this pure vegetarian restaurant situated in the midst of fast food joints called the Piano Man. After running his own bakery for a few years, he started this place where all sorts of talent comes together. So whether you're a musician, a photographer, a baker or even an origami expert, the Piano Man will give you space to hone your skills. But it's the healthy and the wholesome menu that got my attention. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome. As you can see, everything is ready and it's quite a pleasure to have to get ingredients ready which are right up my alley. Fantastic. And you know what I'm trying to say. So you know that the food industry, by and large, makes sure that when you eat out, you consume more calories, more fat, and certainly less nutritious. That goes without a doubt. Your cafe is different. And what I like about what I've conned you into doing for us is the burger. And I had the one that you've just about launched at your menu. And I knew I want to know how to do this. So why don't you now take over?
We call it the mushroom lentil burger.
Right.
So you see we have the prep ready, just a word on the kali masoor dal. So when we boil it, we make sure that it's not completely mushy. Keep it a little stiff.
Okay.
And that helps in getting a nice granular texture when you're biting through the burger. I'm just going to start by sauteing the mushrooms. So we'll add a touch of oil, grease the pan. It's good to go. So this is about 3 cloves of garlic. So as this heats up, we've got a small diced onion. I'm going to add the mushrooms now. Now once you start cooking the mushrooms, they're going to leave a lot of water. You have to wait till they leave the water and then the water evaporates. They turn a little golden brown and then they're ready.
Let me go have a look.
Have a whiff, they smell amazing.
Yeah.
In the meantime, do you want to get the mixer ready?
Yeah,
so you're going to
mixers
throw in,
here. Now what you going to do, tell me?
Let's throw in half the sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay, half of these. So you're going to puree these?
Yeah, we're going to puree these with some of the lentil.
Okay, shall I
let's
do
put
half?
a little less than half.
Okay.
That's enough for this recipe. So we puree about half of this and we leave the rest of it as it is because that gives it that meaty, grainy texture.
Yeah.
You can get fantastic flavors in vegetarian food. So we try to trick our minds into not missing the texture. And so I'm going to put these in the fridge for a bit so it cools. It's really hot right now.
Done.
Just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, would you like to cut open the buns?
Shall I cut them open fully?
Yeah. Heat it a little bit so it absorbs the butter. So what we've prepared over here is actually butter whipped with a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
And that gives it a really nice flavor. Lightly
this is done.
Butter the bun with
garlic
butter. I'm going to pull out the mixture.
Okay.
And let's get on with the recipe. So what I'd like you to do, Seema, would you please put half of the mixture in with the blender.
Okay. So you don't put all of it?
Not all of it.
That should be okay?
That's more than enough, That's perfect. And pulse it, don't puree it completely. Okay, I think that's fine.
Done?
Yeah. So I'm just going to swap out the pan so that we have something ready.
So you haven't made it into a paste?
Okay, so now we have to start making our patties. Would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, 100%. That's an easy job to do. That's it, only in this bowl?
Don't put the entire egg in.
Okay, then?
About half the egg. That's it, that's perfect.
Half the yolk.
So the reason we put just half of it is the egg is essentially for binding and for that golden color. Can I roll up my sleeves and get a little messy with it?
No. That's the only way to cook.
Right, so we're just going to add some seasoning, basic, some salt, A little bit of white pepper and coarsely ground black pepper. I love fresh black pepper. And then get messy. Mix it up nicely so the salt is mixed up.
And you put a dash of white pepper now.
Yeah, just a dash. So just a general tip, you can actually do this without egg. The breadcrumb does the job. So what we're going to do is we're going to shallow fry the patties and then let the oven do the rest of the job. You want to come and have a look at the texture of the burger?
Acha, I see these 3 bottles.
Yeah.
What is this?
Those are some dips to eat with it. We have some barbecue sauce, pesto mayo, and garlic mayo. Okay, I think these are good. Now we're going to bake these.
Right.
We'll bake them for about 5 or 6 minutes at about 180. So while it bakes, let's set up the burgers.
Yeah, let's do that.
Small lettuce leaf, some caramelized onions.
Why did you put it in the oven?
Because we shallow fried it and we didn't completely fry it, so
Yeah.
the outsides get cooked, but inside it's still mushy.
Oh.
So we put it in the oven to bake it completely, so it's fully cooked when you're ready to eat. Right? I think we're ready with that.
Okay, let's go. As you can see, I'm making you do all the work. This wholesome mushroom lentil burger is high in protein, low cholesterol, and a super tasty option for vegetarians wanting a taste of fast food.